Looking harmonious is one goal, but looking striking is another, and you can use your color analysis to achieve both. In part 4, we talked about unnatural colors, so think blues, pinks, purples, greens, all of that. Now we're going to talk about natural colors that aren't naturally yours. When moving beyond your natural hair color, and I mean moving beyond it, beyond tweaking it, going for something drastically different, the number one rule is this: the color needs to relate to your skin. I often see people changing their hair color based on their eyes. For example, a soft summer going for a very vibrant red shade because it's going to bring out the blue and the green in their eyes. So the problem is that it often doesn't match with their skin. While their eyes certainly pop, their skin can look less than ideal. Even when you want a bold change from your natural season, the hierarchy of your season still matters. It's just essentially going to guide you on how you can break the rules. The first example is if you have high chroma, you can definitely pull off a super vivid red, and that's because your skin has the saturation and brightness for it. If you're low chroma, so say a soft season, you may need to try a more softer color of what you want to ensure that you can carry the color and it's not running away with you. I do find that high contrast individuals can push boundaries a little bit more with how light or dark they'll go in their hair, whereas lighter predominant seasons have tighter frameworks to deal with. A very interesting example of someone who is using a naturally occurring color to look striking is Anya Taylor-Joy. And in my opinion, the reason that this works is because she matches not only the value of her hair, light versus dark, with her skin, but it also shares the same undertone. You'll notice that this is not an icy blonde, it's warm. Before I move on to a different example, I just want to point out that I love matching your hair color and tone to your skin. I think it gives one of the most breathtaking and ethereal, just alien almost looks, and it's amazing. I am purposely covering Ariana Grande because I don't think she did a great job of it, and that's because while it matched her skin color, I don't think it matched her undertone. I feel like had this been warmer and she kept her natural brows, this would have been nice. I lied, I still need to talk about this. I want to put in Jessica Alba back in the day because this hair color matching the skin color and the tone, delicious. The next example of a celebrity who is not wearing a color that many would say is their most optimal is Riley Keough. So I would say that she is a soft summer, or definitely a summer to some degree. That being said, I've never personally color analyzed her, so I can't say for sure. However, red is definitely not in the wheelhouse of a soft summer. There's a reason that this particular red seems to work on her. It's soft and muted. Here's an example of a red that, while it's striking, I don't think it works with her. It's kind of, you see the color before you see her, it drains her face, whereas the other one, let's go back for a second, delicious. So if you are a cool and soft season, red isn't totally out of the realm of possibility for you. You just might not need to go as vibrant as you think to get some real payoff. If you've made it this far, this has been my series on why your natural hair color is not always your best hair color. While I am of the belief that your very best hair color is an enhanced version of your natural color, at the end of the day, color analysis should not be this rigid prison with rules that you have to follow or you'll die. It should be a tool that you can use to do what you want with your appearance with maybe a little bit more guidance. I'm Marie, also known as Marinating Mari, and I run Palette Prescription, which is a virtual color analysis service which focuses on discovering your palette, not your limits, because I don't think color analysis should be treated like a prison, and I think your personal identity is a very key part of that.